black letters on a white wall, the wall text of the exhibition Georges Dussaud, What the Earth Gives Us, from the 22nd of October 2021 to the 17th of April 2022. Jorge da Costa, curator of the exhibition, a tall white man with short hair. He wears a dark jacket over a white shirt. His yellow glasses are hanging from his semi-open shirt. He's smiling and in a good mood. He interacts with Georges Dussaud, a man of about 70, bald, with sunburned skin. He wears a dark grey polo shirt with a scarf around his neck and a light brown blazer. They chat with Cécile Falcão, a white-haired woman. She wears a skirt and a grey jacket. Dussaud points to pictures of wheat fields and they all chat.
Georges Dussaud arrives in Portugal in 1980. He came from Brittany with his family to holiday on the coast of Alentejo. Dussaud traveled widely. He got to know Trás-os-Montes, including Barroso. He felt an instant passion. At the time, he took many photos. He was so surprised that he returned every year. He returns that winter to Barroso, taking photos of the villages in the region. He casually encounters Trás-os-Montes and explored it to the fullest, from villages to heritage, but also literature. He was a connoisseur and reader of Torges's work. This helped him to understand Trás-os-Montes. He continued to conduct these extraordinary works about the pristine universes that he encountered in awe. Even today, he continues to photograph, such is his love for this region. It was not just Barroso. He explored other areas, such as other villages in Bragança. He also explored the Douro and Minho. The Gulf wheat gatherers, the Alentejo, Lisbon, Porto. Portugal became his elected topic. It is in Portugal, especially in Trás-os-Montes, that he develops his work.
A set of 4 black and white photos placed on white canvas and framed in light colored wood. The camera shows several photos: a baby sleeping in a box in front of 2 bundles of hay, a shepherd with a staff in his hand and an umbrella hanging from his coat, several flock of sheep, some large, others smaller.
In his constant visits to Trás-os-Montes, he made many friends. As such, he entered people's homes, photographing their intimacy. They were able to make friendships with ease. One of those friends, José Monteiro, is a great friend of the Dussaud couple and the person responsible for Dussaud's first exhibition in Bragança at the former School of Education. This friendship and contact with Portugal. At Teresa Cesa's invitation, he set up a great exhibition at the Portuguese Center of Photography called Portuguese Chronicles. The exhibition traveled all over the country, ending in Tavira, Algarve.
The photo of 3 women, a man and 2 children under a tree. They smile and whisper. The camera moves away and shows 4 photos. We see several photos of passing shepherds with their sheep, a Transmontano Mastiff sitting in front of a fence, a woman on a path with 2 sheep, men, women and children working in the fields.
A space dedicated to Georges Dussaud was created, based on the 2013 protocol with the Bragança City Council. the space opens with Portuguese chronicles, offered by Dussaud to the center. At the invitation of the municipality, he takes even more photographs. He photographs the chestnut harvest and presents different looks of the city and other villages of Bragança in 2016. This gives rise to the exhibition, The City and the Mountains. The collection keeps growing. It now has around 500 photos by Dussaud.
5 photos in a row hanging on a white wall. An animal with a cart, a man pulling an ox with a rope, cows on a path, a man in a cap with a dog and animals near houses. The camera moves away and focuses on the photo where a girl stares at us. A large frameless photo of 4 men and a woman treading grapes in a wine press. Several photos of people harvesting chestnuts, 8 photos on the wall and an open green door in the background.
What the Earth gives us is the last exhibition, because the collection offers different approaches through photography. What the Earth gives us is the most recent. This happy title stems from this photograph. The collection enables different readings, and out of the many topics covered by Georges Dussaud, one of them includes the works from 1980 to 2016 connected with working the land. The link between Dussaud's work and Torga's work is constant. His readings of Torga allowed us to understand he already did this. In the book Portugal, he referred to the harsh land. He wondered if this land would bear fruit. The truth is that these works by Dussaud show this idea in different ways. Despite being harsh, the land gives out. It's generous. It offers because of men and women's work. This exhibition is about reading different times and seasons of the year. This exhibition includes photos from 1980 to 2016. Here we can find photos that still show archaic tools, and others that show the use of technology. It's a journey back in time to the region. The exhibition is divided by themes, focusing on the work in the land. We find sets of photographs about the chestnut harvest, the Douro wine harvest, the cereal cycle, from harvesting to threshing. The work on the allotments and the closeness to home. On the shepherd, because the fields feed the flocks. Potato growing was very important in Bragança and Barroso. There is a dialogue across cultures, but in different times. This exhibition by Dussaud is interesting because it is extraordinary and poetic work. The photos are all in black and white and seem to be from the old days. It's an extraordinary historical document about the region and its people. All of Georges Dussaud's work focuses on people, on the men, women, and animals that live in this region. Even when people do not appear in the photos, their presence is there. There is this human side to it. In different times, the photos show this perspective about the universe of Trás-os-Montes, Alentejo, Minho, Douro. But above all, how these people built this country.
8 photos of women and men working in the fields and harvesting chestnuts. A dog on a pickup truck. Photos of old chestnut trees. Animals in yokes working in the fields. The camera moves to the left and shows several fuzzy shots. A man in a white shirt with a straw hat. Again, the wall text in capital letters. Georges Dussaud, What the Earth Gives Us. The camera moves away, showing us the complete wall text. The image blurs and the credits roll up in black letters. Curator, Jorge da Costa. Image and editing, Nuno Nascimento. Subtitling and audio description, José Luís de Castro and Marisa Afonso, from the Polytechnic Institute of Bragança. Voice talents, José Luís de Castro and Ricardo Santos. Sound edition, André Pinho. Culture for All Bragança. Reference, Norte 07 4230 FSE 000058. Project of the City Council of Bragança, carried out by the Polytechnic Institute of Bragança. Logos of Norte 2020, Portugal 2020, European Union, Bragança City Council, Polytechnic Institute of Bragança, and Culture for All.